Learning objectives. After completing this module, learners will be able to discuss the role of diversities in life, explain the existing diversities in India, differentiate between Ladakh and Kerala based on their regional location, analyze the unity in diversity. Diversity in India. Inequality arises when some people do not have the resources and opportunities that are available to others. Example, caste system. Society was divided into different groups on the basis of work done by people. For example, if your parents were teacher, you could only become a teacher. This system of division of society was considered irreversible because it did not allow change of profession. This gave rise to situation of inequality. Diversity in India. India is a country with many diversities like different languages, different food, celebration of different festivals, practice of different religions. According to history of many places, different cultural influences have helped in shaping life and culture of India. Diversity comes when people start adapting the life of a geographical area in which they live. For example, life near sea is different from the life in mountain areas in terms of clothings, eating habits, and even the kind of work people do. Ladakh and Kerala. Ladakh. Location. Ladakh is a cold desert located in the mountains of eastern part of Jammu and Kashmir. Topography. Does not receive any rainfall. It is covered with snow for a large part of the years. People depend on melting snow for drinking water during summers. Very few trees can grow in Ladakh due to scarcity of water and rain. Dry and barren land scrapes. Job. Pashmina wool is produced in Ladakh. People of Ladakh collect the wool of the sheep and sell it to trader from Kashmir for the production of pashmina shawls. Eating habits. People eat meat and milk products. Ladakh is regarded as good trade route as it has many passes through which caravans of textile, spices, raw silk and carpets travel to Tibet. Buddhism spread in Tibet via Ladakh. Ladakh is also known as Little Tibet. Islam was introduced in Ladakh around 400 years ago. Therefore, people here are mostly Muslims. Culture. It has rich oral tradition of poems and songs. Kesar Saga, a Tibetan national epic, is performed here in local language, which is sung by both Muslims and Buddhists. Kerala. Location. Kerala is located in southwest corners of India. It is surrounded by sea on one side and hills on the other. Topography. Receives rainfall. Surrounded by sea. It has fertile land. Jewish and Arab traders were the first to come to Kerala. Many Arab traders like Ibn Battuta came to Kerala for settlement. Because of various historical influences, people of Kerala practice different religions like Islam, Christianity, Hinduism, and Buddhism. Unity in diversity. Diversity in India is its biggest strength. Women and men from different religious, cultural, and regional background came together to oppose the British rule in India. Thousands of people from different backgrounds participated in India's freedom movement. During British rule, Indians worked together to decide joint actions. They found different ways to oppose British and went to jail together. British thought that since Indians are different, so they could easily be divided and British can then continue to rule India. But people of India showed unity in diversity in their battle against the British. Hindus, Sikh, Muslims, rich and poor man and women all gathered together to protest against British. Symbol and songs came up during struggle for freedom as it served as a reminder of India's rich culture and tradition of respect for diversity. India's national anthem, composed by Rabindranath Tagore, is an example of unity of India. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learned. From nature, mankind inherits a variety of things. These include plants, trees, flowers, birds, animals, religion, race, culture, and color. The differences in race, religion, caste, etc. are known as diversity. Human beings cannot fulfill all their needs on their own. They depend on other social groups to fulfill these needs. Right to Education, or RTE, has made provision for poor family children to study in public schools. This reduces diversity. India is a land where unity and diversity go hand in hand. Indians joined hands against Firangi Sahibs to liberate the country. Pandit Nehru, in his book Discovery of India, wrote that Indian unity is not something imposed from outside, but rather it is something deeper and within its folds. Ladakh is a cold desert in Jammu and Kashmir where sheep is domesticated and Buddhism is the main region.